It's the second time the Minister of Housing, Dr. David Lee, was caught off guard. So we cannot yet confirm if this is in fact policy, but there seems to be some type of miscommunication. This is a ministry where there are two other ministers, but there seems to be something happening there that I am sure Dr. David Lee and the two other ministers are quite competent, and they should be able to get ahead of what is taking place instead of it being leaked into the public domain like what we saw. What are your thoughts?
Well, I've gotten to the point where if if ministers of the government, I should say, if the government as a whole, as an entire organism, does not understand that they are getting defeated on a daily basis um, by operatives, whether inside, akin, uh, annexed, separate and apart. The bottom line is government policies and government initiatives are getting overshadowed by leaks, comments, bacchanal, misinformation, misrepresentation, and there is a segment of the society that is lapping it up. That is one aspect of it. Then, you know, 9 months down, I mean, it's been 9 months in office, and it's how many adult people in a room having both corporate, political, and private. I mean, public sector experience, political experience, private sector experience, their own entrepreneurial experience. Um, if those persons who are holding the office don't recognize that there's a problem and they are getting defeated by the problem, then I don't know what more do I have to say. That's one. Two, I don't know about a tax. And a tax is very different from a transfer fee. Um, and I think I need details, more details on the aspect of that fee. Um, and how much is that fee going to cost person? But it's not going to be. I'm not going to say it's right or no wrong because I have to see the context and the depth of this thing. But it is not. If it is sort of close to what I envision, um, is resembling another model in another jurisdiction, then one has to be mindful of the burden, financial burden, as well as the loss that they are the beneficiaries of the property will be uh, experiencing should this fee be exorbitant. Um, should there be a transfer fee? That's not a bad idea. Uh, the extent of the transfer fee should be standardized. It should not be something that is subjective because then that is, in my book, a little bit discriminatory because you are then taxing people based on the wealth they accumulated over a period of years, time and over years, and that sort of thing. I'm a skeptic in that regard, but I'm not quick to comment on it until I see the detail. As it pertains to the disparity in the communication between the chairman of the HCC, the ministers of housing, and the prime minister, I think that is for the ministers of housing to take up with both the chairman and the prime minister, quite frankly.